In this video, you're going to learn how to set up a filter to exclude your visits from your Google Analytics reports. Now, this is an important step to do as you set up your Google Analytics account because you want to remove the visits that you make to your own site from the reports. For example, you could see that you have 50 visits to your website yesterday, and you could think that's great. However, all 50 of those could be coming from you as you go into your site, check things, add blog posts, update things, etc. So without a filter, you're not getting an accurate view of your data, and that's really why you want to add one. To access this screen, then come down into the bottom left hand corner and click on Admin. Then you can select the view that you want to add the filter to. In this case, I'll just select my test view, and then I can add the filter by clicking on Filters. Go ahead and click on Add Filter. You can give the filter the name, Exclude Internal Traffic. I can leave it as a predefined filter and select Exclude because I want to exclude my visits. Now we have to have a way to identify my visits to the website. So we can do that by excluding traffic from my IP address. Now an IP address is just an identifier. And I can say my IP address is equal to my IP address. Now to get my IP address, you can just type in what's my IP into Google. Just copy that, paste it in, and click Save. And now you've set up that filter to exclude your internal traffic or your visits to the website. Now, a couple of things to note here, that each device will have an IP address. So if you're accessing your website from your phone, you want to add an IP or a filter for that. If you are working from home, you will have a different IP address, and so you will want to add that in as well. If you have other coworkers, they'll want to add in and exclude their IP addresses as well. So now it's your turn. Come into the admin section and add a filter to your Google Analytics reports so you can have more accurate data.